welcome back. We are here now with Mr. John Ontal with WHHI. How are you?
Awesome.
All right, so we all know how important social media, internet, and all that fun stuff is, and you have recently been brought to WHHI to manage all of that. So tell us briefly kind of what exactly you cover.
Yeah, absolutely. And basically, about 6-8 months ago, they hired me to do just their social media, and it's worked out incredibly well. And so they brought me aboard. And so not only am I doing that, I'm taking over all their internet and their whole digital presence.
Not just their Facebook page, which is a huge misconception.
Absolutely. Everything that, like if somebody is on a mobile device or a computer, and they see WHHI-TV, that's what I do.
You're counting it.
Yeah.
You know, you brought up a good point. I think everybody thinks you slap a Facebook page up and you're done.
Yeah.
And that's really not it, is. I mean, you've got a lot more going on with WHHI than that in terms of the depth and breadth of their program. How does that work?
Yeah, and that's a great question. And basically, we're on an island today, and the way I look at it, imagine your business is an island. Okay, and what you want to do is create as many bridges to that island as possible. And social media allows us to do that in a way that has never been seen before, ever. And so when we have Twitter and we have a promotion, or we're promoting something on Facebook, so that's a bridge. And then when they're on Facebook, well, we have something on our website, and we have a lead capture where we can get their email address. And now we've created some bridges, and now we created a way where we can market to our followers.
You just covered so many people in 4 different outlets, basically.
Sure.
And now those are just the top 4, really.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. So you've had success in building a following and creating a brand awareness for WHHI-TV.
Absolutely. It's been an incredible amount of synergy with what I do and what they have. They have incredible TV, like that's just, every time I go to the TV station and I turn it on, I was like, wow. And so what we did is I envisioned that through their web. And so that's what we've done. And so the numbers are staggering. In about 6-8 months, we have grown their social media following over 21,000%. And that's thousand. Not followers, but from the start. And that's through Twitter and Facebook. Somebody set them up as a friend originally, so we're using that as well, but through Twitter and Facebook.
Wow. Huge growth.
Yes.
Huge growth. So, all right, tell us what's new. What are some new things that you've done with WHHI?
Sure. One of the newest the things that we've done is they brought me on to redo their actual website. Okay. We had the social media going, but it's not just any marketing that you do is not one-dimensional. You can't just say, hey, we're going to go do a little Facebook.
It shouldn't be one-dimensional.
It shouldn't be. Sometimes businesses don't get it. And so what we did is we relaunched the WHHI-TV.com website. Okay. And if you have not been there, please go, because it will blow your mind. It'll absolutely blow your mind. So that's the newest thing we've done. And then we've also, now we're offering services. Their core is TV. That's what they do. But now we're offering email marketing, we're social media marketing, we're affordable web packages for businesses, mobile websites, which are huge. We have mobile apps. We're doing social media power sharing.
That's
so now
really a big deal right now.
It's really a big deal. And this is what a lot of businesses don't understand, is that they do core advertising, but they're also spending money in these areas as well.
I don't know how a business survives. I mean, being a small business owner, I do, and I don't utilize it to its full capacity.
We'll talk later.
But I mean, as everything I do with my girls, at home, anything is through my iPad and my iPhone.
Absolutely.
I would feel completely disconnected from the entire world if I couldn't access all that stuff.
Sure.
So you must feel really important.
You guys are making me feel that way today.
Well, tell everybody very quickly how they can get in touch with you, because really, if you own a business or if you are interested in doing anything on this island or out in Bluffton, they need your services.
Absolutely.
So how do they get in touch
Absolutely.
with you?
Make it real simple. Go to WHHITV.com.
Okay.
So I want everybody to see that website. And go to the contact form and fill out your information. Tell me what you need. And that goes to me, and we will get you started and get you started right, so your potential client gets the right message.
Okay, excellent. So I know you've been doing this for WHHI fairly recently, but how long have you been in this business? How long have you been doing this
Well,
work?
yeah, absolutely. I've been an entrepreneur for I guess about 20 years now.
Okay.
And about 7 or 8 years ago, I went online. There was I needed a website for something. This was, the early 2000s. And there was one of these cheap do-it-yourself little deals. Have you guys ever seen
Yeah,
those?
I've done one of those.
And they have these beautiful websites on there. And I'm like, wow, that looks great. Oh, you can do this for free? And so I got on there, and 4 days later, over 40-something hours, what I came up with did not look like that.
Right.
And so I figured out that that's what their shtick was, and when you get fed up, then you buy.
Sure.
So I figured, and so then I just I started consuming everything I could. I've been to conventions. I read constantly to stay one step ahead. And so instead of having somebody in office that may not have the ability to do that, by having an actual consultant that does this on a daily basis, then you stay way ahead. So if there's something new, I know what that is.
Sure.
So
Now, you
that's what
mentioned, we were talking a few minutes ago about a new program that you have involved WHHI in.
Oh yes, absolutely. We've got a strategic partnership with shareabigdeal.com, and what that is, it's two things we're doing. Through the TV station, the TV station had just celebrated their 20th anniversary.
Wow.
Okay.
That's huge.
That is huge.
Pretty big birthday.
And so what they've done is they have acquired emails. Over the last couple of years, they've been acquiring them, and since through their contacts. And so I keep telling them, get an email. If you've got a client, get their email address.
Their lifeline.
Absolutely. And so they've got over 5,000 email addresses now. And those are people that like to shop local, support the economy. They're looking for things to do, places to go, places to eat. And Share a Big Deal has over 15,000. And most of those are people that are outside of this area that come and love Hilton Head and Beaufort County. And so what we're doing is we have a marketing program through them as a strategic partnership to get your deal out through social media in a huge way that's never been done before, and through email marketing.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for being with us, John Ontal with WHHI. It definitely wasn't long enough to get all of our information out. And join us next time for more 843 TV,
Where communities come to speak.